Good afternoon, Lee Sundin, Foursquare Inspection. Looking at an electric panel in an old house where it looks like they thought that water was getting into the panel from outside of the panel, maybe dripping from a water pipe or something like that. So they sealed up all these entries into the panel and around the edge of the panel itself, but still there winds up being massive water damage in the electric panel. All the circuit breakers are showing significant rust in between and on and throughout the breakers themselves. This thing is completely junk. The real source of the water coming into the panel is the inside of the service cable. You can see a little bit of evidence of that up in there, but it comes through the inside of the cable outside the house. It's the cable exterior sheathing is just completely rotten. So every time it rains, a little bit of rain dribbles down the inside of the cable and dribbles on down through the panel. This panel's had the main circuit breaker replaced, and all of these breakers are not the original to this particular panel. They've all been replaced previously, but nobody ever replaced the rotten cable outside, so it still keeps coming back a problem. This is one of those things which is a real fire hazard situation. One of those things where I'd say, yeah, no, my kids wouldn't come here on a sleepover until this is fixed. So you need to be looking at not just what's going on, but what's the source of it. So the source of the water here is not inside where all of these things have been sealed off, but it's coming from outside. Lee Sundin, Foursquare Inspection, find some strange things.